Hey everyone, this is episode 4 of my weekly trumpet videos. I had some technical difficulties with the recordings last week, and I also felt lazy. Plus, on top of that, I kind of just felt like I didn't really have anything to share, where this week I feel like I do. I have something to show. First of all, as I'm sure you've noticed, I have a different recording setup than I normally do. I've been recording on my phone, but I think from now on I'm going to use my webcam. The video quality is going to be lower, but the sound quality will be better. And for this type of video, that's more important. Yeah, I'm going to experiment with this setup for maybe a week or two or a video or two, however I do uploads. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to how it was. I just think this is worth a shot, especially since, I have a good microphone. My phone does not. Anyways, on to Trumpet Talk. In the last upload, I said I would put the double tonguing exercises I've been doing all summer on pause just because the etude I've been working on mainly focuses on double tonguing. I think that was a good idea to save time, but the issue is I didn't put that practice towards anything else. At first, that is. The past about a week, I've instead been putting that effort to both the second and third studies in H.L. Clark's technical study book, really common trumpet technical studies. I just don't like doing them. So I'm kind of like punishing myself for not giving myself something else to do by doing these exercises that I don't like doing. Even though I don't like doing them, they're very helpful exercises. They're really good for finger technique. Anyways, the etude I've been working on is etude number 8 out of Longinati's trumpet etude book. So I will show that right now. Editing Aiden here. This is me editing the video that you are watching currently. First of all, I need to stop whispering in my videos. That just feel like sharing that. I don't know why I do that. Anyways, I'm here because I realize I haven't actually said anything in my previous recordings about the etude you just listened to or how I did during it. First of all, the microphone's peaking a little bit. So I thought the audio was fine when I listened to it at first, and then I'm listening to it again. It's like, no, it's peaking. I need to work on the ending a little more. The last two lines of the etude have a lot of really quick changes between A flat and E. That gets really tricky. So the ending was hard for me, and I could have done better on it. I also did a cut in the middle of the recording because I'm really bad when I record myself playing. It makes me a little worse. I don't know if that's just nerves or what. I don't want to spend more time on this because I think I did good enough, and the point of this is not perfection. The point of these is to get a variety of different playing experiences. So I don't want to spend too much time on one etude. Because of the double tonguing in the etude, I didn't want to slow anything down when practicing. So what I ended up doing is taking either a measure or maybe even half a measure at a time. I would go to the last measure or half a measure of a phrase, and then at once I could play that well, I would add a measure, half a measure onto that, and I would keep doing so until I had the whole phrase. Once I was able to play the whole phrase, I would try playing the phrase before it leading into that phrase. It's a really slow way of learning an etude, but really allows you to prioritize double tonguing. Because when you're not double tonguing the technical parts of the etude, it's really not that difficult. Slow, it's really easy. It's really just getting the tongue to work with the fingers on top of not tiring the tongue out. Anyways, I'm gonna work on number 9 out of the same book for the next video, but I think I'm only gonna work on the first half, and I'll look at the second half for the video after that. I'm also thinking I need to start working on some more fun stuff to play. I'm kind of just going through the books, like, what do I need to practice, but I'm not actually, like, playing anything just for fun. So I'm gonna try and think of some stuff where I can do that and maybe show it off if I'm happy with it or if I think it's worth showing off. Anyways, that's all I got for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you whenever I decide to upload again. Hopefully next week.